Alright guys, I am completely fed up with scripting. Sometimes it just doesn't work. It can be so difficult. So today I went and I found something pretty cool. Let me show you guys. Alright guys, welcome to EggyParty. I wanted to show you guys a super cool event that they have going on right now. Heading over to the events, we can see the Rainbow Egg Fest creation contest. If we go ahead and click on it, we can actually see everything that they have here. We have to post a map for the Rainbow Egg Fest creation contest. Here are all the maps that people are submitting, and the coolest part about this is that it's similar to Roblox Studio. Here's a bunch of maps I've already tried making. And right before we hop in and create our very own map, the first thing I wanted to show you is if you click go to event at the top, you can see all of these amazing free assets that EggyParty has posted for you. In my opinion, this is so much easier than Roblox Studio. Look at all of the free assets we get here. Let's go through and download a bunch of the assets that we want to use on our map. Now I'm definitely thinking we want to create an obby sort of map, so let's get some of the bigger stuff. This Easter wreath here could be a really cool jump. I'm also liking some of the things like this basket, and even this bunny cup. But yeah guys, they have so many assets. You can just go through and download anything you want. Alright guys, I'm just about done. I want to get this egg bike and Easter cart. And now that we have all of these assets, let's go ahead and hop right into the map editor. And by the way guys, you can do all of this right on your phone or iPad. So obviously you can just press create map and you can see all of these amazing options that they have for you. I think I'm going to go ahead and use the Rainbow Egg Eggyverse map. If we go ahead and hit confirm, we get loaded right in. And once you're in, you'll see an intuitive UI. This is completely unlike what you see when you first hop into Roblox Studio. However, since there is a bunch of space here, I do want to clear it up so we can create a sort of obby. I also think this water section will be pretty cool. Let's start by deleting the stuff we don't want. I'm not too sure what these portals are. They seem cool, but let's delete them. I do kind of like these eggs over here. I am going to keep one of them. So now that we've cleared up the section a little bit, let's go ahead and section off our map. Over here is going to be the first stage of the obby, the second stage, and the third stage. I also think it's pretty intuitive how you can go up and down with these buttons here. Anyway, up here is where you're going to start from. Once you hop into the map, you can go ahead and walk up these two ramps. Alright, so for this right side over here, I've put in this portal object, and we can very easily just rotate it like this. I can even scale it to make it bigger, and we can just move it over to the side, and I kind of like it. And as you can see, this portal comes with a teleportation destination. So let's go ahead and grab it, and let's move it to where we want to teleport the players back to. I think I want to make this portal a little bit of a troll. When you step into it, you're just going to get put right back there. As you can see, it's super easy to move the objects around. And there we go, I've put it right over here. Let's also delete this block, and now you can see when you run into that portal, you'll get teleported back. Let's test it out. Alright, there we go. I kind of just spawned in where I was. Now if we head over here, you can't actually see that block, which is pretty cool, or the teleportation ball I should say. Heading up this ramp into the portal, let's see what happens. Alright, we're at the top, and when I go in, I just get teleported right back. I think that's pretty funny. It'll be a pretty funny troll for the players that go up there. We also have this egg in the middle that literally does nothing, so that'll also delay your time a little bit, because as you can see, there is a timer at the top of the screen, and the goal is to make it to the finish line at the back over there in the yellow. There we go, I'm on the second stage, and I think over here we should make sort of a choose your own path type thing. I think it's finally time to whip out the assets we downloaded. So just heading over to group and then shared, you'll see all of the assets we downloaded, and luckily I am able to delete the floor. Now that that's all gone, we have sort of an obby type thing. Let's place down some of the assets to create a Roblox obby in EggyParty. There we go, I just placed down the bunny cup. That might be a tough jump, but we'll see if we can make it. Another thing I wanted to try was this huge rabbit holding an egg, and I'm kind of liking the theme that we have so far here. Let's go ahead and put it down, and let's put it a little bit away. It's going to be a tough jump. Let's also go ahead and play test this. I want to show you guys something. Another thing I really love about this game are the movement mechanics. As you can see, I can jump and dash, and once it charges up, I can even roll. The roll is one of the most powerful moves in the game. You can smash players and go really fast. And there we go, I just rolled into the void. Looks like I did actually move the spawn point over. Let's go ahead and move that back. As you can see, it's super easy. You can just grab the spawn point and place it down. There we go, I've moved it back, and now we can go ahead and try out this jump. Alright, we hopped into the game, and let's try and make it happen. So I can jump and dash over. Looks like I made it, and now let's try the same thing again. There we go. Oh, looks like I fell off at the end. Let's try that one more time. This time I got up on the bunny, and there we go, we almost made it. Alright, third time is a charm. There we go, we made it. So it looks like I just fell through there. Anyways, let's keep adding some Easter themed jump pieces, and I think I have a couple ideas on what to do with the water. And I've added in the Easter cart, and I thought it was only fitting to go with the Easter bike next. And it also looks like it does autosave, which is pretty cool. But what I wanted to show you guys is this huge rabbit hug. That is insane, and what I like about this is we can just scale it down. I am also gonna rotate it right onto its back. And there we go. Now we have a rabbit on the obby. We also picked out this egg island type thing. So let's also put that down as a jump in the obby. I like that we're staying on theme here. Let's also make it more of a difficult jump. Here's that Easter wreath from earlier. And there we go. We'll make it more of an easier jump this time. This one is just called the Easter. I think it's pretty cute. Ooh, we might have to jump and dive for this jump. And here's that egg basket. And this is what the rabbit and cup looks like. And I think to end it off, I do want to grab this rabbit again because I think this is the coolest one. I like how you can really easily just press duplicate and you can drag it out. And now with our bunny, we can just fly over to the other side. Alright, I said that jump looks doable and it's not too bad. We might have a problem over here, so let's bring in the egg hamper. And there we go. We won't make them jump for the last one. And I think for this final section here, I want to do a super thin beam that you have to balance on. I was thinking we can go with this custom curved surface, which is really cool. Roblox has no objects like this one. Alright, so we've got our curved surface and I'm just going to rotate it first. And I'm just going to scale it all the way. Look at that. Now let's line up the starting bit over here with the egg hamper. And if we fly over to the end, it looks like it's doable and we can make it to the finish line. Alright guys, I think the obby is looking pretty good. Let's hop in now. Obviously, let's press save. Although they have autosave, I think it's just to be safe. And now let's press playtest. Oh no, I spawned outside the map. So you will spawn in where you're flying. Alright, all of these are respawn points. Let's go ahead and playtest from right here. Alright, and the gate has just opened up. There we go. I just dashed in. We're not going to go in the portal because we know it's a troll. Alright, for the first jump. Oh, we just fell off. That's okay. We do have our respawn point set here. And I just slid off again. We only have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's see if we can get it done. I kind of suck at my own map, but that's okay. Alright, there we go. Now we're going to jump, dive, and we made it. There we go. We made it onto the cart. Now let's be careful over here. We're on the bike. And I did just fall off. Okay, so I did just fall off again. I do kind of suck at my own map. However, if we just fly over to the bike and hit start, it does put me right onto the bike. And I just fell off again. So I think that green surface over there is a little bit of a troll because you can't actually step on it. Let's go ahead and dash on, and we almost made that. However, I'm just going to start it over here so we can get to the end. And okay, now that we're over here, we just got to get on the basket. Alright guys, we just made it onto the actual piece. Now, we don't have to balance too much, but let's see if we can get over there with a roll. Alright, let's see if we can make this. We just gotta jump over. Oh, maybe we'll try from here. And we just fell into the water. Looks like we're gonna have to swim all the way back. Alright, let's give that another shot. Rolling all the way to the end here.
Check out my antenna.
Looks like that didn't work. Alright, let's see if we can make this a little bit better. As you can see, it's very easy to adjust the curve. Alright, now that it's up there, let's give it another shot. Let's also make it thinner. Alright, there we go. It's way thinner. It should be hard. Alright guys, we've just made it onto the very thin platform, and we are just gonna run over very quickly. Oh, almost fell off there. Let's see if we can get a roll in there as well. And we just rolled into the finish line. There we go. Stage cleared, just like that. There we go. The party is over, and now I'm gonna publish the map. So we can just head over to the settings and press post map. Alright, the map can be posted after we clear the stage. That's obviously no problem for me. And remember guys, once we're through the map, it gets published. And there we go. We just rolled into the finish line. Now we're able to name the map and then publish it. I just named it Subterrative Adventure. And now we can publish the map. Just need to enter a map description. There we go. It says subscribe. Let's go ahead and call it a parkour map. Obviously join the contest. And let's create a thumbnail. There we go. I think that's a nice thumbnail. Let's publish the map. And there we go guys. Just like that, our map is now on the market here. What I really love about EggyParty is all the free assets you get to use. All these mods are completely free for you to use, and you can use them in any game you want to. All you have to do is download them and put them right into your maps. Heading over to the Eggyverse, we can see all of these amazing UGC maps. That means that players have created these maps on their own. This is really similar to Roblox, and I think it's really cool. Let's hop into this one called Crazy Baby Time. Looks like about 74% of people make it through. Let's play this map. Alright guys, let's see if we can get through this map. Alright, the timer has started. We have a whole 3 minutes. Alright, I went ahead and grabbed the milk, which lets me shrink, and now we're jumping through this entire map. I can see the finish line back there. Alright, let's grab the grapple hook, and there we go. We just swung ourselves all the way down. That is incredible. Alright, here we go. Let's roll off this, and there we go. We made it. I got another grapple hook, and now that we're over on this side, I'm gonna use it. We are getting completely pushed back. There we go. Alright, let's use it to try and swing over. There we go. It gave us a little bit of a boost there. Now that we're over here, we gotta get on one of the balls. Okay, not sure if that's working. Maybe if we hop down. There we go. I made it through. I just had to hop down all of them. Now we're on this lemon level. Alright, we've got the power up. It's an arrow, which doesn't help us too much here. We can also grab these shoes and accelerate with. Now let's get in the air tunnel, go all the way up, and we're through. And also remember guys, you can create these maps on your own. On the EggyParty app, you can create any sort of map you want. And remember, there's no scripting required. Honestly, that's my favorite part about all of this. You literally don't have to script to create it. And there we go. We just rolled into the finish line. Stage cleared just like that. It only took us just over 2 minutes. Alright guys, that was EggyParty. And as I pick up this shoe and accelerate anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please check out EggyParty for yourselves. Create your own maps. Remember, the event is not on for too long, so make sure you create your own maps and get them in and submit them, because I will play your maps for 1 week after this video is created. All you have to do is submit them on the Discord. Anyways, make sure you subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.